Hey guys, Tom here, Off Leash K9 Training. If you're watching this video, that means you've inquired with us about our different training packages. So I'm gonna break those down for you right here while I'm playing fetch with Rambo. All right, so we have our basic obedience package and our basic and advanced obedience package. Those are our two private one-on-one training packages where we're working with you and your dog. Essentially what's happening is we're teaching you, Rambo, come here. Good boy. We're teaching you and your dog. We're training your dog during that 1 hour training session that happens once a week for 4 or 8 weeks, depending on the package. And we're teaching you how to go home and train your dog and make them amazing, just like we do with all the dogs you see in our 2-week board and train program. So our basic obedience package is one training session once a week for 4 weeks, covering the commands of recall, sit. Now keep in mind all these commands are with distractions. So recall, sit, holding that sit with distractions and duration, downing, holding that down with distraction and duration, placing on different platforms, whether it be a picnic table, an ottoman, a dog bed, a couch, a table, whatever, teaching them to get up on elevated platforms, sit automatically, and hold that command until you release them, and then walking perfectly, flawlessly on leash out in public with distractions. Speeding up when you speed up, slowing down when you slow down, and we also cover all unwanted behaviors, barking, jumping, counter surfing, begging for food, all that stuff, we cover it in our basic obedience package. That package is $585. We can get you started with our basic package and our basic and advanced package within the first week of you inquiring with us. Our basic and advanced package is everything we just went over, but also 4 more training sessions on the backside where we offer advanced commands. Those advanced commands can be anything from come to heel, where you say come or heel and the dog wraps around and sits on your left-hand side. The through command, through, the dog comes, wraps around, sits in between your feet facing forward. Sit in motion, which is one of my favorite, where you teach a dog to sit even if they're in the middle of running away or to you or whatnot. Send away to place, place, where you send a dog to go get on a platform and stay there. So there's plenty of different advanced commands that you can request and be taught in the basic and advanced. Our basic and advanced package is $885, and that's 8 weeks. One training session once a week for 8 weeks. Now these sessions don't have to be back to back every single weekend. I get asked that a lot. You can take 2 weeks off, you can take 3 weeks off. That just means you have more time to work with your dog and go over the things that you went over during those prior training sessions. So those are our private training sessions, one-on-one, where we essentially train you to go home and work with your dog. Then we have our famous 2-week board and train program. That's our most popular program. That program's always booked out roughly 2 months out in advance, depending on the time of year. And the reason being is because all of our 550 plus videos on YouTube are results of dogs being trained out of our 2-week board and train program. The 2-week board and train program is 100% guaranteed. It's guaranteed we're gonna make your dog amazing in 14 days, and your dog's gonna be amazing not only for us, but for you as well, because at the end of that 2 weeks, we're gonna give you a very thorough, in-depth turnover explaining everything to you, how your dog has learned and how to maintain that training. So that's the big difference between lessons versus a board and train. With lessons, we're teaching you how to do it. With a board and train, we're teaching you how to maintain it, and we do all that work and make your dog great. 2-week board and train also comes with free unlimited training refreshers for the lifetime of the dog. So if at any time your dog starts to slack on a command that he was great at when we gave the dog back to you, you just give us a call free of charge. We'll work with you and get the dog back on point. Usually it's the owner that needs the training, not the dog, but that's just the way dog training goes, and we understand that. So we don't charge you additionally for that service. 2-week board and train program, the whole goal is to call us up and lock in a date, because we do book quickly. Can't tell you how many times we've had people call, be super excited. All right, let me talk to my family about it. They hang up after I said we had an opening end of October. Then they call me back 2 weeks later, and that October opening's gone, and we're booked into December. And they're pretty frustrated with that. So prevent that from happening. Call us up, lock in a package as soon as you can. Deposits are completely refundable up to 2 weeks. So let's say you booked our next, like today is what? October 3rd. I think our next openings are end of November. So let's say you wanted to do a 25% down payment on our 2-week opening at the end of November. Take that 25% down payment, lock you in. Something happens, you decide not to go through with it, 100% refundable up to 2 weeks prior to dropping your dog off with us. I hope that gave you kind of a quick understanding of our different training packages. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, Tom at offleashk9training.com, or give us a call, 844-955-6559. Thank you.